There is a presumption against the award of spousal maintenance in a Texas divorce case. However, it may be an option in your situation depending on the length of the marriage or other factors a Texas court may consider in determining whether an award of spousal maintenance or support, sometimes called alimony by people like in the movies, in your Texas divorce case. There are a couple ways that spousal maintenance, or alimony as some people call it, may come up. There's court-ordered maintenance where a judge will require it and include it in your Texas divorce decree. Or you may have contractual alimony or contractual spousal support, where in a mediation, you and the other party agree on a set amount of money that you want to include in your final divorce for some set period of time. Spousal maintenance or spousal support does not last forever if awarded in your Texas divorce case. It depends on the length of the marriage. So if you're married, let's say 10, 15 years, you may receive an award of spousal maintenance for up to 5 years. But it's key, the up to component. That's sort of like the maximum amount of time. And it's not normally that we see in Texas divorce cases that court award the spousal maintenance for the maximum duration. Often it's somewhere south of that, like 2 or perhaps 3 years. It really depends on the unique facts in your case, whether there was fault in the breakup of the marriage, the future earning power of both of the parties. There are a myriad of factors a court would consider in determining the length of the spousal maintenance award in your particular divorce case. A Texas court considers several factors when determining whether to award spousal maintenance in your Texas divorce case. One thing you need to understand is their goal is to award the amount of money required for the other receiving party to meet their minimum reasonable needs. That's not the standard to which they're accustomed. It's not your Botox needs or maybe your tanning bed needs. It's the minimum reasonable needs. And a court will look at things like the length of the marriage, how much separate property you may receive or community property in the asset division in your Texas divorce. If there was fault in the breakup of the marriage, are there any children being cared for by the receiving party who might have a disability or special need? Is the receiving party themselves disabled in some way? These are all the sorts of factors a court might consider in determining the amount of a spousal maintenance award in your Texas divorce case. Spousal maintenance can be modified or even terminated after your Texas divorce is final. And that's why you want to tread very carefully and work in close consultation with the Texas divorce lawyer to determine whether spousal maintenance makes sense in your specific situation. Because facts can change. The party who has to pay the money may lose their job. They may get disabled. They may pass away. And so it can change after your Texas divorce is final. So proceed with caution.